What's up my friends, welcome back to another video on this channel, and this will be special because all I want to show you is how to upload tutorials to electronoobs.io with the new design. I've been working on this website. As you can see here, you can see this website, and if you remember, this is like a social media platform but for tutorials and creators. You can make your profile and then you can start uploading projects and tutorials and show your work to others. People can see your profile, can see your external link, can see your projects and all your work, can get in contact with you, and maybe like that you will find a job and so on. So if you want to share your projects on my platform and also get into the contest, which will be announced in another video, if you want to add a tutorial, let me show you the new design that I've made. I've been working on this for like 2 years, maybe 3 years, and I'm constantly changing the website. As you can see right now, this is made to be like an Instagram page. You can like the picture, you can see some text about the project, you can click the link and go to that tutorial and so on. Actually, this is not like Instagram here because this is not a smartphone view, but if you get into the smartphone view, you will see that it will change according to like something like Instagram, where you can see the like button, the picture, the see more and so on. So let me show you how to add a tutorial using the new design. First of all, you need an account. So if you don't have an account, oh, by the way, I'm constantly changing this website. So if you find any error, this is made all from scratch. This is not using WordPress or any other platform. This is my own code with PHP files, with JavaScript, with the CSS for every block. So if you find any problem, you can get in contact with me using my mail. You can find my mail all around here, maybe a message, directly message here on the electronoobs.io, and tell me about that error so I could fix it. And thank you for that, because with your help I can improve the website. So first of all, you need an account. You go to login, and if you have an account, you can just log in and add your tutorials. And if you don't have an account, as always, you go to sign up, add your name, your email, and you create a password. You accept the terms, and then you get started. When you click the get started button, in a few minutes you will receive a mail. You have to confirm your email, and then you can add your tutorials. So you get back to sign in, you add your user that you have just created and your password, and you click the login button. So as you can see now, I have my picture here. In your case, you won't have the picture at start, but you can edit your profile just by clicking here, and you go to account settings, and here you can upload the picture, a name, your last name, your job, and so on, your website if you want people to see it. And like that, you can edit your own profile. And if you go to profile, as you can see here, this is okay. So you have your picture, you can have your website if you want people to see your website. Just a little bit about you. This is a tag that I'm working on right now. According to the points that you get by commenting, giving likes, adding tutorials and so on, you will get a lot of points, and then you have your rank. And your rank will start from noob, maybe like teacher, professor, university, engineer, and so on. I don't remember the ranks right now, but this is not important. And people could see your portfolio with all your projects that you have made, and your network, who you are following, and so on, your feed. This is the main wall. So pretty much like a social network, but for projects and tutorials. So let's just go to the main wall, and let's say that you want to add a new tutorial. First of all, prepare that tutorial, because it's a lot better to have everything prepared. In my case, this is a Word document, and as you can see, I've prepared a small description of the tutorial, and then each part with a paragraph, with a title, with the links that I want to add, with the photos, with the links to videos, and so on. And also in this folder here, I've prepared all the pictures that I want to upload and all the zip files, because if you want to add files to your tutorials, the only way that you are able to add those files is in a zip file. So if you want to, for example, upload an Arduino code, you can compact that in a zip file, and then you can upload it. And also have prepared, for example, the Arduino code to just copy paste it, and you will see that with the new design you have some blocks, you have everything prepared, so you can upload your files very fast. So let's just start. We go to our website and we go write a tutorial. And this the first page that you will get is just tell me a little bit about your tutorial. You have to add a title, a very brief description, and of course upload a thumbnail for your pictures, for your tutorial, which will be the thumbnail that will appear here and on the main wall and everywhere. Select a category, add some text if you want, so the people, when they search for your tutorial, could find it very easy. And then you add an external link. Okay, so let's start. As I've told you, I prepared my Word here. I will drag it on the other screen so I could use it. So the first title, it will be battery soldering iron. So I add my title and the brief description. I will just copy paste it from here. So this is my description. Let's just select a thumbnail. We go into my my folder, and this will be the thumbnail for this tutorial. I select it, I click open. The category will be electronics, and the subcategory will be basic circuits, computer. It will be, for example, gadgets, because this will be a homemade soldering iron. Yes, I will put gadgets. And then I'll add an external link because I have this tutorial on another website on my electronoobs.com, and some tags. Just soldering, DIY, portable, Arduino, digital, iron, and that's it. Okay, so we click Start Tutorial. As you can see, once you click the Start Tutorial button, it will take you to this page, and here you can see once again your thumbnail that you have just uploaded, the title, the tags, the description, and so on. So if you want to change something, for example, if you made an error to the title, you just click Edit Title, you change it, iron, and for example, battery soldering iron, battery portable. So I just add portable, I click Save Tutorial Title, and as you can see now the title changed. And now we can just add adding chapters to our tutorial. And you can see here, this is the new design. The old design was just like everything was like a form. Let me just search that the old design, because I have it on my dev page, and show the difference. So here I am on my development page, which I use to make tests. And as you can see, it's not the same design. This is a little bit older. And if you go to create tutorial, let's just add the new tutorial. For example, we add something just to fill it. This picture, no tags, and this external link, and that will take you to another form. And here you can just add step, and if you click the add step, it's just another form. And this is very ugly because you can't see the real design of the tutorial. All you can see is just a text area, some titles, and you can add pictures, but you can't really see the design. But in this other design, the new one, you can just add it in real time. For example, let's just add a title. So I want to add a title, I click the title button, and here I can write my title. Let's just copy paste it. For example, is this one, and the first title is part 1, what we need for this project. So let's just add a question mark and save title. And that will automatically scroll you down to the part that you are just editing. And as you can see, we have the title here. The next part will be a paragraph. So let's just add a paragraph, and I will copy paste it from here. This will be the part list. I have it prepared with all the links in my Word file. I copy paste it, this will be the paragraph, I save it, and there we go. The page will automatically scroll down to the part that you are editing. So we have the part list, the title, the paragraph, and now I want to add a picture. So for that I go here to photo. You can also add a gallery, and that will allow you add up to 4 photos, but in this case I only want to add 1 picture. So I select that, and it will be this one with the part list. We give it a name, part list, and upload a picture. And as you can see, we have that picture. So in the same way, you can add all the blocks. For example, you can add a download file, which we'll add in a moment. You can add your code. So you can add your code here, copy paste it from the Arduino, save the code, and you will have it directly on your website. You can add the gallery, a photo. You can add a YouTube link, and that will appear on your project as an embedded YouTube file. You can add this AdSense block. You won't see this because this is only for the admin, which is me, and I can add AdSense blocks, which will involve publicity on my website. So if you are not an admin, you won't see that button. And you can also add a quote. For example, if you want to quote from Einstein or any other physicist, you can just copy that and paste it here, and that will appear as a quote. So let's just continue with our project, with our tutorial. I've finished my first part 1, which is the part list. So let's just add the second part. So in that case, let me just copy paste it, and this will be a title, second part, schematic, and then I copy paste a paragraph. This is the paragraph, save it. As you can see, in just minutes I can add the entire tutorial. I upload a photo with a schematic and give it a name, schematic, upload a picture. So chapter 2 is also ready. Now we go to chapter 3, which will be the PCB. Copy paste the title, add title, save the part title. We have it here. Now I copy paste the paragraph. I paste it here. Now I want to upload a downloadable file. So in this case, I want to upload the Gerber file. So I click download file. I select that file, and that will be this one. It's a zip file with all the Gerbers for the PCB. I select it, and here I place the name of the button that will appear in your tutorial. Download the Gerbers, and I click upload file. And as you can see, that will add me a button. So as you can see the entire tutorial in real time. This will be the design of the tutorial. You can add files, you can add parts in real time. And for example, if you wanted this button to be before the paragraph and not after, and you have already edited that part, all you have to do is to click this arrow here, and the button will be on top of the paragraph. Let's just test that. I click the arrow, and as you can see now, the button is here. And let's just put it back where it was. I click the paragraph now, the arrow, and as you can see now, the button is after the paragraph. So if you want to, for example, to move this button upward, you click the arrow once, then once again, till you get it in the place that you want it to be. Okay, so now I want to add this photo here. Let's just add this photo. PCB design. Upload a picture. And now chapter 3 is also ready. We go to chapter 4. And by the way, if you click the view tutorial button, it will open a new page, and you can see the tutorial without these buttons here to edit the chapter. So as you can see, this will be the tutorial. People can see it, and if they want to download your Gerber files, they will click here. And I can see that I have a place down loud. I will change that in a moment. So if they click this button, as you can see, it will download that zip file. So let's just change here the arrow that I've just made. I click that button, and this is download the Gerbers. Save the file. And now the name is okay. Okay, so let's add chapter 4. We add a new title, chapter 4, the 3D case. I copy paste the chapter, the paragraph, I edit. Now I want to add once again a download file, and this will be the 3D files, the STL files. For the case, and place STL files. Download the upload file. So now we have once again another button for people to download my files. Then I add another photo, which will be a picture with the case. This one, making the case. There we have it, the picture. Now we go to part 5.1. We add the title, copy paste the paragraph. So as you can see, this is very easy, and it's more visual. You can see the tutorial in real time. Now I add this picture here. Adding components. Now we copy paste part 5.2, the title, we save the title, copy the next paragraph, we add the next picture. This will be the reflow process, upload it. Oh, this got uploaded 2 times. Let's just refresh the page, yes. So I want to delete it. This is a nice example to show you how to delete a picture. Delete a picture, and you have it just once. Now we have to add the next chapter, part title, copy the paragraph, now we add another picture, which will be this one. Final product, and now it's the part of the code. We add a title, we explain it a little bit in a paragraph. Okay, so we have that paragraph, and now I want to add the code as for download, and that will be the code here, the firmware, Arduino code, and let's just add the date. This is on 17/8/2021. so people should know that that firmware was made on that date. And also the code requires you to download some libraries. I could upload those libraries in a zip file, but since I already have those libraries on my website, which is this one here, so it's this link and this link, all I have to do is to go to that and copy the link. I go to my paragraph and here download, library, download library, first link, and I copy paste this, and now I add the other link, and that's it. If you don't want to upload a file once again, so people should now use this to download it. But as you can see, this is not a link. Let's just edit that paragraph once again. So I copy this, and now I go, where is the link button? I can find it. This is the link button. So I make this as a link, and also to open in a new blank page. I copy this one, I click the same button, which is this one. I add a link, blank page, I save the paragraph, and as you can see now these are links, so people can click this. Next I want to add next I want to add the code. So I go to the Arduino code, I click Ctrl A, I copy the entire code, I go back to my tutorial, I click the code button, and as you can see this code text editor is a little bit different because this is made for code. So I click save code, and there you have it. The code is in a small frame. This is just 500 pixels high, but as you can see this is scrollable, so people can scroll it and see the entire code and select it and copy it if they want. But I prefer to add the code in with text, but also with the Arduino code here. Okay, so there we have our chapter. The final chapter is the test, part 7. We copy the title, paste it. I copy this, a paragraph, paste it. And now I want to add a YouTube video. So for that, I go to my YouTube video, which is this one here. And all I have to do is to just click share it, copy this link, which you could also copy from up here. And then I click the YouTube button. I paste that link, and you will see that you will have an embedded video with that tutorial, with that video. So this is the video here, it's embedded. Now for the part 9, see the full video. Once again, we add the paragraph. And once again, I will copy this video here. What? Copy the link. I go to my project. I paste it, insert the video. And there you have it. Now I have the entire tutorial. We can click the view tutorial button, and this will be the tutorial. But if you go on the home page, as you can see, that tutorial won't appear here. Why? Because it's not approved by me. In order to skip the spam people, to skip the advertisement and so on, or inappropriate tutorials for my website, I've made an approval system. So I have to approve it, and I will approve it in around 10 hours because I'm not always online. But in around 10 hours, I will see that video, that tutorial, and approve it. So now we have to send it for approval. So we click the send for approval file. Are you sure you want to send it? Yes, I am sure. And now let me just enter my admin page. This button, you don't have this button because you're not an admin, but this will be the admin page. And I go here in the waiting tutorials, and this is the waiting tutorial. Let me just activate it. And now I go back to my home page. And as you can see, the new tutorial is here. So if you want to post your projects and tutorials, follow this guide, and remember that in the edit mode, you can change the position of your chapters. You can add pictures, titles, paragraph, download files, code, gallery, YouTube videos, and pictures. I've already told you that. And maybe I'll add another button to add links, because for example here, instead of adding links like this one in the editor, you can add just a button that will take you to another website. So instead of uploading a downloadable file, you will add a link. So this part here will evolve in the future. I'll add more parts. Maybe I'll add, for example, to include PDF viewer. Maybe I'll add another part to include the 3D files that you can see those in real time, and even Gerber viewer, and so on. So stay tuned for that. I hope that you like my website. And by the way, I'm working on a new contest. This is not ready yet, so if you go to the contest page, you will see here that this project will end in 13 days. I will change this for sure, because this is not ready yet. So I'll make this hidden so you can't see it. But stay tuned, because once you have more tutorials, you can enter these contests and win Arduino kits, oscilloscopes, 3D printers, and so on. So make sure that if you want people to see your project, use my website, and it's very, very easy to use it, and I hope that you like it. And comment below if you want to change something and if you find any error. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.